VR chat is very tangible. You can do anything you want. Like, if you can think of it, there's a world for it. You want to go paintballing? There's paintballing. You want to go swimming? Surprisingly, there's swimming worlds, and so on and so forth. Anything you can think of, there's a world for it. And not to mention, it's really easy to make friends. I've been playing the game for about 2, 3, maybe even 4 years by now, and I typically just go by Zest. Dead faces. They don't. If in order for it to be a phase in VR chat, it has to have a certain uh, weight of popularity. A popular creator by the name of Josh Dub has, made popular these little green brushes and underwear, and an army of 14-year-olds and children and so on and so forth have taken a liking to them, and they like to go into worlds where people are relaxing or playing games or having fun with their friends and just be the most annoying little things ever. So yes, and that's just one of plenty. There was the Ugandan knuckle phase. There was the, what do you call it, there is that a custom skin phase. The devs are not very keen on optimizing this game too well, hence why it kind of runs like dog crap sometimes. But yeah, I'd say getting updates out. Recently, they're releasing features that should have been added to the game a while ago. So there are many modded clients you can add onto your VR chat game to make the game more fun, or to make the game to do whatever you want. Basically, there are two different categories of modded clients. There's malicious and non-malicious. Malicious is like things you'd use to rip other people's avatars that they worked hard on, or crash everyone in the game so that they have to restart their game and potentially their computer. And then there are the non-malicious ones, which is what EMM is. EMM is a non-malicious one. So basically, what it allows you to do is that you can, use your dynamic bones to move other people's dynamic bones. I know that sounds funny, but it's how everything moves so fluidly and whatnot. But that's just one of the things it can do, though. You can fly, you can no clip through everything, you can teleport to people or teleport people to you, and you can search up any avatar you want that currently exists that's public. And you can't save that avatar to the favorite list, because they have a favorite list where you can find all the ones you favorited. You can't do that unless you're currently paying for VRChat Plus. So they're trying to support the game while also, in my opinion, fix it. Some of the games, in my opinion, some of the games here are like what makes VRChat VRChat. Like VRChat wouldn't be VRChat if you didn't have classes like Murder or Town of Salem, which I know it's an original game, but it's like really popular here. Me personally, I like to explore, so I like seeing a bunch of new worlds. Like, I like going to horror maps, there are puzzle rooms, so on and so forth. I like to stick in that genre, but typically, sometimes I'll go to places like drinking night. One of the shining things of this game is the experience. The first experience earliest experience I can remember of VR chat. That would probably be when I met my now good friend Death. We met actually in the Black Cat, I presume. I meet a lot of people there. I'm going to say the Black Cat. We met in the Black Cat. I haven't even told you about Mirror Dwellers. That's another one you're gonna. Mirror Dwellers. There is two types of people. Well, three types of people. The full body people that like to sit around and do fuck all day. That means they can move their, I don't have mine on, but it means they can move their legs, and like it's like they're actually there, so on and so forth. And then there's half body people, which is what I'm currently, a half body. Out and about exploring the map, doing their own thing. Okay.
My VR chat crashed again.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yes, half body people. They are typically, as I said, just like me. They can move their arms and their heads and their upper bodies, but their legs are completely numb. They're like a paralyzed person, a wheelchair. Desktop users. Desktop users are people like you who do not have VR and are just on their computer. Now, in these three categories, each has their own mirror dweller group, but the main people who like to dwell at the mirror is full body people. They turn on a mirror so they can look at themselves and their avatars and all their friends' avatars that are near them, and they sit there, and that's it. That's all they do. That's it. They sit there, they talk, they listen to music, they do other things. So I've seen people get on VRChat and uh, stand in front of a mirror and then walk away from their computer and do something else. I don't know why they do that, but it happens. A mute is someone who doesn't talk. He may have VR, he may have full body, he may be on a desktop, or she, so on, you know. Uh, but they won't talk. They typically will translate through sign language with their fingers, or they'll like find a pen that's in the world and write what they're saying. It's one of those things like people come here to have fun and do what they want and express themselves. So honestly, I don't think it deserves to be called cringy. I think it should be seen as a place where you can be free, express yourself. It's like a simulacra in a way, but good.